You know what? I want to talk about something else too. This just came across my mind. Right now, in this point in time, in this space that we live in this world that we live in, social media is becoming the main objective. Like mainstream, mainstream is really from speaking about waters and rivers and reservoirs. But now it's talked about like mainstream as far as social media and news. Everybody and they family, everyone's starting, a lot of people, I say a lot of people, not everybody, but most people are starting this social media stuff. Like, tell me right now, if you're watching this video, that means you have YouTube. YouTube is a social media. If you don't have YouTube, then I know you got TikTok. If you don't got TikTok, I know you got Instagram. If you don't got Instagram, then I know you got Facebook. But yeah, bro. This bridge between reality and virtual and reality, or reality and virtual, the gap is becoming so similar. Like, they're trying to make this virtual reality, like they literally call it virtual reality. Like, look at that right there. But this reality is always going to be reality, and virtual will always be virtual. It's just the line between the two is getting blurred. It's starting to become blurry. Because right now, how many hours do you spend watching YouTube or TikTok? You spend about 8 hours plus. I'm just going on average here. That's how much time we spend looking at virtual stuff. We don't even take time to walk around and just sit in silence anymore, because when we sit in silence, we don't really sit in silence. We just watch videos. Yeah. I feel like soon the line between the two, virtual and reality, is not going to be there. Like, you won't know if this is virtual or if this is reality. I think it's about to get to that kind of point. And I don't know if it's going to be in 2025 or later on, but the way it's looking, a lot of stuff is becoming virtual. Like, you can literally do your homework virtually. You can talk to people virtually. What else can you do virtually? I mean, you can work virtually. Like, you don't even have to move. You can sit behind a computer and work. I just got an email. Hold on. All right. But yeah, everything's becoming virtual. Will there even be a difference? I don't think so. But I know one thing's for certain. Reality will always be reality. No virtual stuff will ever get in the way of reality. Like, this is real life. It really is. But yeah. And I want to say, if you want to start a channel, a YouTube channel, if you're nervous, do it now, because maybe there's two alternatives that can happen. The virtual world can continue evolving and developing, or it will crash. Like, no more social media. Everything's going to go back to how it was, in a way, as far as going outside, farming for food, growing your vegetation, and starting your family, growing your family out, and everybody has this norm to society again, because society is being diluted. It's really being exploited right now. Like, society is changing so much, but I don't know if it's going to continue to change in this direction, as far as, you can't tell the difference between this and that. And you know what I mean by that, right? Put two and two together. Like, you can't decipher the difference between this person and that person. Or you can't even decipher, as I mentioned earlier, virtual and reality. It's all going to come crashing out. This could happen. Everything is going to start being obvious. Like, things are less obvious, I feel like. Just like I was saying, everything's being exploited. to where it's all becoming, it's confusing us as a people. It really is confusing us right now. And it's creating even more division. Like, social media was created so we can talk to people across the world now. Granted, that is a great point. Like, I could talk to people in, I don't know, in Hawaii or something, on a foreign island, if I wanted to, if they had a phone. Now, that's a great connection between the two. But I'm not really talking about that right now. Just everything else. Reality will always be reality. And if you want to start a virtual thing, start it now. That's pretty much all I wanted to say, because so many people are watching this social media stuff. Like, so many people, like not half of the world, I'll say 1/4 of the human population watches social media. So if you want to start now, because it's getting to a point where it's getting more and more people watching this stuff. And kids, like babies, they're starting off with phones, so that's even more people, because there are more babies than there are older people in this world. You can look up the statistics on that if you want to, but it's true. Babies are being born every day. People are, losing their lives every day. People are dying every day. But that death rate is called, I think they called it the death rate. Or is it death rate? No, population. Population, it consists on how many people are being born and how many people are dying. Or that may be death rate. Death rate is the people that are dying divided by the people who are being born. And with that creates a death rate, not a population. A population is dependent on how many people are in that place, in that area right now, and how many people are being born in that area. So that's the difference, I think. I could be a little bit wrong, but yeah. But those are the two things that could happen. This stuff, virtual and reality, there will be no difference, or virtual will come crashing down and everything will go back to how it was, and there won't be very much, what did I say earlier? Exploitation of life. Isn't that interesting? But thank y'all for watching this video. This is another video. I think I'm gonna keep saying my normal thing at the end of the videos, because, man, people need to hear this, because this is the only thing that can help you out in life. So not what I just said, but this last part, what I'm about to say. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Comment down below if y'all got any questions, concerns, or any other statements y'all want to add to this virtual versus reality topic. Let me know. And God bless y'all. I'll talk to y'all next time, I hope.